Good morning. It's Tuesday, and most of us are already up and about. I set the alarm for 6:30 this morning and went out to walk about 7:15. It was beautiful then, but my hair is wet. I have not taken a shower yet. You can see it's wet and steamy. It's going to be a hot one today. It's supposed to be 90 degrees. I really want to go over to Virgie's Flowers. It used to be Tony's Flowers on 23rd in Maywood. I passed them the other day on the way to the stadium, and I saw they were open, so I'm going to get a few more plants from my pots in the front. The pansies are starting to die out. So I've got some begonias, but I think I'm going to pick up a few vincas and things like that. She rarely has more than one customer there at a time, so I don't think it'll be any problem. But I always keep my mask in the car anyway. Let's see. Let's start with the earrings. About 6 weeks ago, maybe 5, a little earlier, I ordered a couple of pairs of earrings that I saw on Facebook. And these are called mandalas. And the great mandala, whatever you say, is supposed to be the circle of life. So I thought those were appropriate. We were living through some wild and crazy times. Today's my brother-in-law's birthday, Pat. He lives down in Springfield, Missouri. He's 80-something, so I wish him a happy birthday. I don't know let's see, the next birthday is going to be Nadine's in July. Nadine, I sure hope we can do a birthday at a restaurant or someplace really nice. We're all ready for it. I saw that you all enjoyed your water class yesterday, and I might shoot for next Monday. That's kind of tentatively. Joe's still a little nervous about that, but that's my tentative plan. We'll see what happens. Yesterday, I watched NBC Third Hour. We usually watch that at 9 o'clock after Good Morning America. Although most of this pandemic season so far, we haven't even been watching Good Morning America because it's almost 9 o'clock by the time we get out of bed. We're getting up earlier now, or I am, because it's going to be so hot for the walking. But on NBC Third Hour, there are 3 black hosts, Chanel, Craig, and Al Roker, and Dylan is a white weather woman. And I only say black and white because I want to tell you that they've been doing Zoom broadcasting from their homes, and they had quite a wonderful discussion on race, on how they each felt. And Dylan, as a white woman, felt that they were some of her best friends, the other 3, but she felt anxious and nervous, and she didn't know what to say, and she didn't know what to do, and she was just trying to take her small bubble of people and try to be as loving as possible with them and to encourage them to be loving. And then Chanel talked about she's got twins in 2nd grade and a 4th grader, and they just happen to have the news on. They usually don't have it on in the evening, and they saw the clip of Mr. Floyd being held down, and they started asking questions, and she said that was just the most difficult thing. And Al has a son who's 18 years old and takes the subway to school. And he says he just holds his breath every night, till the kid walks in the door. It was a very moving and inspirational and informative discussion. And I saw a clip for it on Facebook yesterday. If I can find that again, I'll put it on the girls' swim team, because I think you would really get something out of it. None of us know what to say or do. It's like when someone dies. We just don't know what to do. Now, I personally can't go down and protest. In my heart, I'm with the protesters, but I see so much stuff happening. This morning, I watched a clip from last night when the president was giving his address, and at the same time, they were using tear tear gas and rubber bullets to clear a crowd that was near the White House. And up until that point, the crowd had been very, very peaceful. So I have been to a demonstration. I went to the March Against Death for the Vietnam War. I went to Washington, D.C. It was peaceful. We need to have these demonstrations. Things need to change. I don't know. It's a sad state that our country is in, and I want each of us to just make an effort to be kind to someone else and to learn about what's happening and to learn about some of the facts, because there is a difference between facts and fake news. Facts, we need facts, and we need to see what's happening, and we need to make sure we can exercise our right to vote. I forgot to say that I heard the birds. I hear the birds. My neighbor's grass is growing like crazy. Everything is beautiful. We are going to get through this, and I want you to just take some time today to contemplate. It's going to be hot this afternoon, so do a little meditation on what you can do to achieve peace in your own life and your community and the world. And we have to watch our words, because words matter. I love you all. I miss you. Gail, I hope you have a wonderful trip to Texas, and I will see you all tomorrow.